Can you identify yourself for me?
Myself? No, I would not be identifying myself.
Actually, ma'am, as a member of the Singapore Police Force, I have the right to ask for your identification. Hi everyone, I'm Viddsee, and in today's episode we're tackling another critical issue. Are people in Singapore scam savvy, and will they step up to protect others? With the rise of scams in Singapore, it's not only important to detect and avoid them, but to also step in when others might be at risk at falling victim. In today's experiment, Selina, an elderly lady, will be taking a call on speaker with a scammer played by Rishi, who's instructing her to transfer a large sum of money. But the question is, will the people who overhear the conversation step in to protect her, or will they just feign ignorance and walk on by? Let's see what happens.
Hi, Selina. This is Caleb from Medea Investment Group. I don't know if you recall the agreement you signed with us on the 28th of November. So we need you to transfer that 7,500 into our accounts within the next 1 hour.
Excuse me, I don't know what the stranger is talking about. Can you help me?
Sorry?
Yeah, can you help me talk to the person?
Hi, sorry, who's this?
I'm one of her person's friend, yeah.
I was just speaking to Miss Selina about an investment matter. I'm so sorry, could you pass the phone back to her?
Okay. Talk to her.
I think people are so scared to be judged or to inconvenience or offend someone else that even when their gut is telling them that it's the right thing to do, they pull themselves back.
Sorry, is there an issue? If there's no issue, then can we proceed with the transaction?
I don't understand what the person is talking about.
So, this transaction is for what?
Selina had agreed to come on board and invest with us.
Maybe could you call her back later? Or is there a way that maybe you guys could physically maybe meet up before or something?
It's time sensitive. That's the issue. We need the funds to be transferred as soon as possible.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it is that important. Then you guys will make the effort to actually meet her or something. From a client perspective, she feels a little bit uncomfortable and she's not so sure how to transfer. So if you guys really need a transfer, then you guys get someone with her I need to be honest
Do you think I should trust the guy?
I don't even know what investment you're doing. If you don't trust, then just don't do it.
Or don't do it?
It's up to you. I don't know what it is. Wow.
Hi, you're helping my dear friend Selina here with her situation. Well, thankfully it's not real. The entire thing is actually a social experiment.
I felt that she looks like she's trembling and she needed some help.
At what point do you feel like, okay, I really need to step in and help her?
The point where the guy keep insisting to actually make the payment and she actually said that she feel very uncomfortable.
Okay.
So yeah, I just tell her if you feel uncomfortable then don't do it.
Okay. Did it ever occur to you that it could potentially be a scam?
Yeah, it could.
Okay. Then why you never tell her actually just hang up it's a scam?
I would assume that she already had some prior conversation with the guy, and the guy is super eloquent with his English. I did kind of think, maybe this could be insurance agent or something.
Fair.
But an agent will never actually, ask you like this.
Someone transfer to a random phone number.
Yeah.
Right.
Selina, this is Jonathan D'Souza from Job Street, and I've got some very good news for you today.
Okay.
I believe you indicated your interest in new positions that were open for hiring in a high salary range. Am I right?
Yes.
Congratulations, I have 4 huge companies who are interested in hiring you right now, Selina. All you need to do is pass us our finder's fee and you will have a job, Selina. Yeah, just $10,000. I mean, compared to the salary that you're going to be making with these firms, it's really peanuts, Selina. So congratulations.
Excuse me, I actually have this phone call, then they say I have this large amount of money that I need to transfer for my job. I'm a random stranger, they might think I'm also a scammer.
If you're not sure, then you transfer, then if takes your money,
Or they will cheat my money. Maybe just hang out.
just hang up. If you're not
Oh, okay, deal. Okay,
think too much, because as long as you're not sure, then don't transfer.
okay,
If you don't feel sure about it,
okay, then better not.
yeah, I mean, trust yourself lah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for helping me.
Thank you very much for helping our dear friend Selina here. So this is actually a social experiment we're conducting.
She seemed to be in distress. Yeah, so I thought, is there anything that we can help?
Okay.
I think we should just trust our gut feel.
Okay.
There's always like other ways to call back and verify whether or not it's legit.
Fair? Yeah. What if it happens to your kids?
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I hope we've been doing our due diligence at home enough
Okay.
for them to know not to do it.
Okay.
Miss Chu, this is Senior Inspector Vikram Santosh from the Singapore Police Force.
Okay.
I'm calling on behalf of the Singapore State Courts. This is with regard to your son, Brian Chu. He was arrested last month, and today was supposed to be his first court appointment. He put you down as a signatory for the $15,000 non-fiduciary bail. However, he did not show up for his court appointment today. As a result, we need you to transfer the $15,000 bail.
Excuse me. Sorry, I actually need your help because I have a son. Then the Singapore Police Force actually asked me to pay a big amount of money, thousands of dollars. I'm not very sure. Can you help me?
Okay, hello. Who is this?
Hello? This
Hello?
is Senior Inspector Vikram Santosh from the Singapore Police Force. Who am I speaking to?
Can I know who is this and why are you calling first? What is this regarding?
This is regarding her son's bail. Her son, Brian Chu.
Is this correct? Yeah. Like what
My
do you
son
need
is
help with?
Brian, but
There is a bail amount of $15,000. That bail amount needs to be transferred to the Singapore Police Force. If not, Miss Chu is liable to be arrested.
Are you going to pay this amount? But have you verified this is the case?
I also don't know. I'm not very sure. But I'm like,
Miss Chu,
Hello?
this is a time-sensitive issue, ma'am. Yes.
Where is your son? Like, why? Can you ask your son to go for the appointment?
how?
I mean, I think you should go to the police station and then make sure that this is like not a
I
scam
say
call.
from
Can you identify yourself for me?
Myself? No, I would not be identifying myself.
Actually, ma'am, as a member of the Singapore Police Force, I have the right to ask for your identification.
No, I don't think so. Please hold on for a moment. We need to verify this with a proper police station, and we're going down right now.
Excuse me. Sorry, can I help you with anything?
She
She is an actress. And this entire situation is a social experiment. Oh my gosh, she's trembling! Come.
I was actually very confused because she seemed also confused, like in the situation that she was in. I tried my best to listen to what was going on a phone call, and I was sure that she shouldn't pay that certain amount over like a phone call.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to
Yeah.
help her
Yeah.
and make sure that she doesn't fall for such scams.
Yeah.
It has happened.
For sure, it's so common nowadays.
If it's someone claiming to be from the authorities, they need to go down and check with the actual, like the numbers that you find on
Yep.
Google from the actual website, or head down to the police station,
Yes.
like the actual source, and double check that it's actually from them. Yeah.
Correct. How do you think we can reach out to like the more vulnerable people, like maybe the older people who may not be as savvy?
I think it starts with yourself, like your grandparents at home, making sure that you're able to connect with them regularly.
Yeah, pay attention to the people around you. You never know when someone may need help. So the question we are answering today is Singapore protective?
Many of us, especially the youngsters, I think we are willing to help out
Okay.
people who in need, because I think we are more savvier, and yeah, it's the heart that when I felt, oh, what if she's my friend or my mom, so I will do the same, by helping her. I did not push her, so
I think it can go both ways because sometimes too much information and too much stories have been shared. So sometimes people are just scared for themselves also. Like,
Fair.
is this a scam?
Yeah. Do you think we can do more?
I think we can definitely do more.
Honestly, I think not always the case.
For sure, be honest.
I do feel that not everyone I know would actually have helped Miss Chu over here. When I'm with my friends, I also make it a point to like approach these people if they look like they might be in help, and then from there on, I think that's how I would.
Pay it forward, right?
Yeah.
May start from us and then give back to people who may not be in the best state.
Actually, I was quite surprised. There were actually positive responses from members of the public because they step out beyond what they need to do to help out people who are vulnerable to scams.
So I think it was really nice to see people just at the offset take the time to stop what they were doing and to find out more about what was going on to see if they could do something to help. It's a different thing when it comes to someone who is a stranger. I think after today, it seems that we are protective of one another.
It was very nice to see how everyone Selena approached was willing to help her in whatever way possible, whether it is to talk to the scammers themselves or even get her to hang up the phone call. You guys out there, tell us what we can do to avoid being scammed ourselves. If you guys love the series, please like, share and subscribe, and until next time, bye bye!